All Parties Hurriyat Conference's Jammu and Kashmir chapter has eulogized the sacrifice of prominent Kashmiri leaders Mirwais Maulvi Muhammad Farooq and Khwaja Abdul Ghani Lone and the martyrs of the Haval on their martyrdom anniversaries today. Mirwais Maulvi Muhammad Farooq was martyred by unidentified gunmen at his residence in Srinagar on this day in 1990. On the same day, 70 mourners were killed when Indian troops resorted to indiscriminate firing on his funeral processions in Haval area of the Srinagar city. 12 years later, on this day in 2002, Khwaja Abdul Ghani Lone was assassinated by unknown attackers when he was returning after addressing a gathering at the Martyrs' Graveyard in Srinagar. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, ahead of three-day G20 tourism working group meeting from tomorrow, the security across the territory and especially in Srinagar has been further heightened, adding to the miseries of the people. Srinagar has been enveloped in an unprecedented security blanket with the deployment of Marine Commandos, National Security Guards, members and various other forces. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference has urged Kashmiri people for a complete shutdown in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir tomorrow against the hosting of G20 meeting in Srinagar by the Indian government. The call for the strike has been supported by the Azad Jammu and Kashmir government, political leadership and parties of AJK and Pakistan, while the Kashmiri diaspora will hold anti-India protest rallies and demonstrations in world capitals, including the UK and the US, to denounce the Indian move to what the UN Special Rapporteur on Minority Issues, Fernand de Vernes, has described as an attempt to normalize a military occupation over Jammu and Kashmir. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Special Investigation Unit of Indian Police have raided the houses of 5 Pakistan-based Kashmiri pro-freedom activists in Doda district. The raids were conducted by the SIU in the Gandoa area of the district and fake cases registered against them. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, All Parties Hurriyat Conference leader Mohammad Yusuf Naqash has condemned the crackdown and unjustified arrest of innocent Kashmiris by the Indian forces under the guise of G20 meeting in Srinagar. Mohammad Yusuf, in a statement issued in Srinagar, said the whole world is well aware that Jammu and Kashmir is a disputed territory recognized by the United Nations, and the August 5, 2019 unilateral Indian actions have made Kashmiris even more helpless to speak against Indian intentions. In Azad Jammu and Kashmir, a massive protest demonstration was held and a rally was taken out in Muzaffarabad against the G20 meeting in the occupied Jammu and Kashmir.